Hey guys, it's Persephone. So this video is basically just going to be recapping my loading days and the whole experience with that. So I decided to do a 3-day loading period, and I decided that on the evening of my first loading day. I just didn't really feel like I had stuffed myself adequately that day. I mean, I pushed it. I did push it, and I ate quite a bit, but for some reason, by the end of it, I don't know, it just didn't feel like enough. And I already had a long list and plans of things to eat on day 2 that I didn't want to add anything more to that. I just didn't think that my body could handle trying to make up for day 1 on day 2. So I figured I would just add a third day regardless of what happened on the scale and just trust the process. And boy, did the scale respond. It was pretty intense. You'll see that later in the video. So yeah, every morning after each loading day, I pretty much just recorded myself immediately after getting on the scale and getting off. So yeah, you'll see those clips now. Hey guys, so it is the morning of my second loading day. So I'm going to be recapping my first loading day. And this morning, or yesterday, I weighed in at 157.6, so that's my preloading weight. And this morning I woke up and I was at 161.2, so that is a jump of 3.6 after my first loading day. And that's excellent. I'm very happy with that. I'm pretty sure, I have to double check, when I loaded during my first round, I'm pretty sure after my first loading day I went up like 3.6 or 3.4. So if this is history repeating itself, that's great, because I did excellent that first round. So if I can mimic what I did the first time, then maybe I'll be just as successful. So fingers crossed. Anyways, let me just get into the list of things that I ate during load day 1. And for breakfast, I had a chocolate croissant. Then I had 2 glasses of goat milk. I may have had 3 glasses though. I don't know. I finished off the carton that I had in my fridge. So then I had 2 cinnamon raisin tamales. Then I went to an Indian buffet with my sister and had 2 plates there. And then a couple of hours later, I went out with my friend and I had chicken wings with like blue cheese dip. And then I had a margarita with that. And then a few hours later, I came home and like right before bed, I had half a mini peach pie. I was trying to finish the whole pie, but I was just so tired. I was like, I'll finish it later. So I'll finish that during day 2. Yeah, so that's it. That's pretty much all the recap to give you for load day 1. Yeah. So it is the morning of my 3rd loading day. So I'm recapping my 2nd loading day. I am up so much today. Yesterday I weighed in at 161.2, and this morning I'm at 165.8. Okay, like that. So that's a 4.6 jump in one day. Granted, just a TMI. I have not gone to the bathroom yet, so I know not all of it is whatever I, really stored. But still, that's a pretty big jump. I don't know why. I feel like I should be way more bothered by it. Normally I would have like a freak attack, but I don't know. I guess I just trying to trust the process like I did the first time, and just accept that it's gonna come off really quickly anyways. And I feel like it's almost a motivator, because it's like, well, hey, you're gaining all this weight in a few days, so I'm pretty sure you don't want to be in the 160s for very long. So I can see, I feel like it's kind of, like a motivator, and it's gonna just get me really into the game, into the HCG game, and then once I'm in it, I'm gonna want to keep going. So okay, so to get into the list of things that I ate, so I finished half the mini peach pie. Then I had some more goat milk. I ate a mozzarella block, Chobani yogurt, 2 drinkable yogurts, ice cream, spaghetti with meatballs, 3 mozzarella sticks, 2 glasses of wine, trying to get that out of my system too. A lamb burger with goat cheese. It was not really a lamb burger, it was a lamb patty. And then more goat's milk. I'm really gonna miss that. Anyways, so that's that. Hey guys, it is the morning of my first VLCD. I'm about to leave for work. So I know yesterday I said I wasn't freaking out, but today I'm freaking out a little bit. So I just got on the scale and I'm officially up 10 pounds from my preloading weight. I am at 167.6. It's so strange. My body likes to land at 0.6s for some reason. But yeah, so that is a full-on 10 pounds. Super overwhelming. But I'm just trying to roll with it. Like I said, I think it's a good motivator. Because then, you know, while I'm really pushing to lose the 10 pounds, by the time the 10 pounds are gone, hopefully I'll be really conditioned into the game and less likely to quit, you know, because I'll want to just keep going. So yeah, I'm just trying to stay positive and not flip out, because who gains 10 pounds in 3 days? Oh my god, like really crazy. But yeah, I feel really gross today. I feel really disgusting. I think I loaded well officially. After my first day, I didn't think I don't know. I never really reached the point of feeling like gross and full enough. And I feel that way this morning. So I feel like even though it's 10 pounds, it's kind of good. It matches up how I felt the first time I did loading during my first round. So I think this is good. I'm supposed to feel like this, and hopefully I have enough fattiness stored in my blood for the next month and a half. So here we go again, more fingers crossed. But yeah, okay, well, I gotta leave for work, and I will talk to you guys later. Okay, so bye. Those are all the clips for the mornings after each loading day. That includes this morning, but I was kind of in a hurry, as you could tell. I was about to leave for work, so I never went into what I ate during load day 3. Don't worry, it's short. I had half a carton of goat milk, the other half, an organic mozzarella cheese block, 1 mini drinkable yogurt, 2 Chobani Bite yogurts. They're like the small Chobanis. A bag of almonds, half an avocado. I did my best to eat that whole avocado, and I just couldn't. I could only manage to get half down. I found donut holes at work, so I just like ate a bunch of them. I don't know if that did anything, but yeah. And then I got these fried spring rolls with white rice from this like little Vietnamese restaurant by my work. And then I finished off the other half pint of ice cream that I had in my fridge. So yeah, that's so as I mentioned, I ended up gaining 10 pounds over the 3-day loading phase. That's pretty wild. I didn't know I could gain 10 pounds in 3 days. So, but what can you do? I'm doing much better with that news than I was this morning. This morning I was still kind of in some shock, but what's done is done. So, oh well, and I really don't have any regrets at all. I feel like I loaded much better this time than I did during my failed attempt in May. I looked back at the list and I really loaded like a wimp. So I think it's good to just, when you're loading, you just go all in and you push it as hard as you can. So yeah, oh well. I'm just gonna have to trust that the VLCDs take care of me from here and get rid of this loading weight and then all the weight that I was trying to get rid of to begin with. So yeah. I guess that's it to recap the loading phase, and I'm going to do a separate video for my VLCD, my first VLCD recap. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon. Okay, bye.